Hi there, it's Adam again from the Watch Crowd and my good friend Lawrence. Taking a little look at Nordgreen, which we actually are becoming an official stockist of Nordgreen. So we're going to have a little chat about it right now.
So yeah, Nordgreen, what's in a name first of all, probably start there. So Nord and Green, if you separate the two into two words, Nord meaning Nordic because it's Danish brand, Danish design, and Green because of the environmental and real focus on giving back.
A lot of brands that I've worked with over the years with my other business, Nordgreen is definitely the most green and very wary of what's going on around the world, and seem to actually be trying to do something to help it a little bit.
Yeah,
or a lot in fact.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, the founders of the brand, I think it's their whole philosophy is not really just to set out and have yet another watch brand, and to sell watches, but actually to use it as a method of getting a beautifully designed product onto somebody's wrist. But for that customer, that person that receives the watch, buys the watch, to be able to give back into society, so, which is a really nice thing. And the key causes are actually outlined on the display there, which are health, education and the environment. So this is, it's really all part of
when you said give back, they literally have a giving back program of some sort.
They do exactly. So when you purchase a Nordgreen watch, inside every single watch is a little booklet. In that booklet, it just tells you to go to the Nordgreen website, and then every watch has got a unique serial number on the case back. You enter your unique serial number into the system online, and then you, as the customer, get to choose which giving back program you would like the donation from your watch to go towards. So it's a really personal touch, so you can make the decision on what resonates with you the most, which I think that's a special thing.
And irrespective of price point, there's a give and back program for each individual watch, regardless of price point, whether it's entry level or a top end one.
Yeah, exactly. So whether it's the native entry level, or whether it's a Pioneer chronograph with the rose gold case, etc. It's exactly the same program for every single product. So there's no difference depending on the price whatsoever now.
And so what's the name of each collection?
So the collections here, so we've got Native, we've got Infinity, and I suppose you can tell the difference there because the Native's got a nice clear flat dial, and then the Infinity, it's almost like an infinite looking dial because it
got a bit of a
it curves, it curves away towards the glass, so it's almost like it's going to continue forever like Infinity. So that's nice. And then the Philosopher on this side here, which has got a slightly more depth to it and depth to the curve. And then you've got the Pioneer, which is the chronograph product. And the Pioneer actually won the Red Dot Award in 2020. So, and the Red Dot Award was awarded for the beautiful design of that watch. And that's actually the one that I'm wearing as well, with the stainless steel. So the Pioneer is a really beautiful watch.
And again, the collection is so much bigger than what's on here. I know, especially in fact every watch that's there, but you've got, in particular, I like the blue dial and the blue NATO strap that they do.
Absolutely, I mean the options, the options are endless. I mean, in the Watch Crowd here, it's obviously possible on this display to show several of the different executions available, but overall there's hundreds and hundreds of options. And then one of the other fantastic things is that you can actually get something called a bundle.
Right.
So especially if you're buying for a gift, or if you're one of those people that likes to customize a little bit, you can buy the watch, and in the box you might get 1 or 2 additional straps, and every single strap on the Nordgreen collection is interchangeable by you at home.
So got you can do quick change.
Exactly.
On the back. That includes on the mesh as well. So simple.
Exactly. So if you buy a bundle, you'll probably have the product on either a mesh or a stainless steel bracelet option,
Mhm.
but then it'll come with the additional 1 or 2 leather straps, or it might be one of the material style straps as well.
And after the chrono, I think I've got a liking for this.
The Infinity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not just the dial I like about this, it's also the fact that there's no lugs on the watch. Like the fact that there's, you know, even the one that I'm wearing now that I've been kindly loaned for today, the lugs are very small and very neat, but this is just nothing there, so it's just...
It's fully integrated
watch,
into the case.
But you still change the kit, you change the straps very easily.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, it just makes it, you know, a really easy to use, customer friendly, comfortable proposition, and because the actual strap's integrated into the lower level of the case, it sits on your wrist really well, really comfortably.
And price points are starting from?
Starts from just over £100, and then you'd be looking at £295 for something like the Pioneer chronograph, which is, in my opinion, exceptional value, especially given the Pioneer, and in fact the collection moving forward will be sapphire crystal glass.
Right.
So as it stands at the moment,
is that the whole collection, or
it will be eventually. It will be
Yeah,
eventually.
yeah.
Yes, we're phasing it in, but we've started already. So with the Pioneer, it'll actually say on the case back sapphire crystal glass, so that you know. So yeah, I mean, when you're buying a product at this very affordable and great price point with sapphire crystal glass, with a unique design by Jakob Wagner, who was a famous designer, having designed for Bang & Olufsen previously, you're getting, you know, an award-winning product for a great price.
Yeah. So great products, gonna have sapphire crystal, and if anyone likes a brand that gives back to, you know, ecological causes, things, you know, it's health, education, environment. I know they'll have made a big difference already with a lot of the things they've done since it started off. How old's the brand again?
Well, the brand's only just over 2 years old, actually.
Yeah.
And already, you know, 900,000 square meters of rainforest have been preserved in Latin America.
And that's
So
just all through these watches.
That's all through, you know, you as the customer purchasing the watch, going online and clicking to choose where your donation is placed. So that's one of the locations. 33,000 months of education, which I think is a really important thing, and 64,000 months of clean drinking water in Central Africa as well. So yeah, I mean, in terms of giving back, caring causes, and the fact that you as the customer get to choose, I mean, you could essentially buy 3 watches and give to each option if you wanted to, of course. And you know, I think the Danes are kind of renowned for that caring side of themselves and wanting to give back, coupled with absolutely
even down to the packaging, because obviously it's a nice solid cardboard.
It is
recyclable, but this is the insert is made from.
So the insert, which is like a felt when you touch it, it's made from upcycled plastic bottles. Which is great, and then the cardboard comes from specially managed forests. So yeah, it's you know, again, all part of that sustainability and caring for society, which is great.
Nice to be part of it.
Absolutely.
Any questions again? Just give us a comment, and I'm sure we'll be happy to help. And thanks again, Lawrence, and I'm sure we'll see you again soon.
Thank you very much.